What up, y'all? What's going on, man? Good morning. It's early in the morning, and I got another video to cook these niggas because I ain't gonna never stop. I hope they know that. We gonna keep going the whole way to the fight. So, it's June 30th today, and assuming that the fight is gonna be in October like we all think or heard like clues about, the fight's supposed to be in October. So that's about 4 months out. I'm thinking that the fight really, gonna be announced probably like sometime in July. It's just me taking a guess. I don't know for sure. I don't have no sources to neither camp, so I'm just going off the top of my head, just going off what I think. But yeah, man, I just decided that maybe we should do a little math this morning, since the fight ain't here yet, but when it do come, the shit gonna be real hectic. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe bell. Hold it, because y'all gonna want to be here. Hold that subscription bell and smash that like button. So first, let's add this up, right? So Terence Crawford is emotional as a motherfucker, right? We just gonna start it off like that, just get straight to it. The nigga just emotional. The nigga, if it was Terence Crawford choice, he would punch the fuck out of a fan. It might even be his fan. He's so emotional. He might think they want an Errol Spence fan knock his own fan out like, bow. Bitch ass nigga, because he just so angry on the inside. So, the nigga emotional as a motherfucker. That's one. Two, he start off late. Terence Crawford is the type of fighter where he got to download information. So it take him about 4 rounds to really get his rhythm. That's what they say. He got to get his rhythm after 4 rounds. It's download information. That's 2, right? 3. Terence Crawford now say that he want to stand in front of Errol Spence. because everybody say you shouldn't stand. He'd say fuck everybody, even including Big Mac, Bo Mac. Fuck him too. He in his game plan, even though his game plan is rhythm, he like fuck all that. Fuck your rhythm. I'm going my rhythm. So that's the third one. Terence Crawford want to stand in front of Errol Spence. So I'm just sitting back thinking like, damn, it's a lot of things, to be going on right now that we know for a fact before the fight even heard. Because this not including all the shit that's about to happen from between July all the way to the fight. There's going to be a lot of other things occurring. Bud always angry on the inside, so I'm sure he going to get very mad, even more madder. He might be green as lime green. He might be so green. I mean, that shit might look like the grass outside. Like, he gonna be so angry leading up to this fight because I'm sure Errol Spence is gonna say some shit, right? To get under his skin further than what he already is, because I feel like he in his head right now, in a way. Because he watched that Ugas fight. I really think Ugas maybe have ran a few guys off or made a few guys worry by telling them, hey, man, he told the world. This nigga wrote. I respect Ugas for this because he a real dude for this, because most guys don't pay respect to the person they just lost to. They try to say, I won, or some shit like that. They be sore losers. Ugas was a real ass dude. He got on Twitter, wrote him a motherfucking post, and he was like, man, respect to the champion Errol Spence. Even before the fight, he was telling people, he ain't ducking, bud. He fighting a true champion in me. So Ugas is a respectable character in this shit. He say that Errol Spence had his eye bleeding for 48 hours. And then I was thinking like, damn, my eye ain't never bled before. I'm sure that's a hell of a feeling. So I'm sure Bud looked at that and was like, damn. But his pride and his ego, he He ain't let that be shown. He got a hell of a poker face too. So he ain't let that be shown that he's so worried. Because he seen, ever since Ugas wrote that post, his eye was bleeding for 48 hours, Terence Crawford tune changed. It was really after the fight, period. But I just said his tune changed. He like, damn, that nigga punching like that. I gotta see for myself. So now that we know, and then I got another thing to say. Hold on. Terence Crawford fans, why the fuck y'all niggas still ain't answer my question yet? Y'all still ain't answer my question. Since Terence Crawford came out and said that he gonna stand in front of Errol Spence, right? Which went against what you guys said, because y'all said he ain't gonna stand in front of him. That's why he gonna beat Errol Spence. So Terence Crawford now saying he gonna stand. Do you change your pick? Or is you moving the goalpost like I thought you niggas was gonna do? That's why I can't bet y'all niggas, because y'all gonna do some fuck shit. I already know. I ready to go to Vegas. Go on one of these betting sites. Because y'all don't stick to y'all word, bro. Me, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to report right back to this motherfucker every time I get a chance. So, answer that question while you niggas talking. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my car channel, 392 Marlo TV, make sure y'all go subscribe to that and like all the content. I'm sure a lot of guys like cars, so make sure y'all go over there. 392 Marlo TV. Now listen, Bud ass got a lot of obstacles and hurdles he got to jump over in this fight versus Errol Spence. I named 3 so far. My fourth one is the fact that Terence Crawford ain't never, ever fought on this motherfucking platform that he about to fight on. Errol Spence been in big fights. Terence Crawford ain't never been in no big, huge ass motherfucking stadium. The biggest place Bud and fought in was probably in Omaha, and Omaha little is a motherfucker. I'm just saying. So, will he get the butterflies? These are legitimate questions. Like, is he going to be able to stand up to the test when the lights cut on? I know he a top fighter, so y'all say. So, I'm just saying. He ain't never fought on this stage. Okay. On some real shit, he's probably biggest, was probably like New York or something. But when we think about Earl, he fought 50,000. And what's that? In Dallas. And I was there all 3 times, by the way. But he fought 50,000. Turned around, fought 30-something thousand. Kell Brook, what was that, about 50,000 of the opposition fans? So can Bud live up to that shit? And, stand up and actually fight how he usually fight on this big of a stage like that. But assuming he will, all the other things still stand there. His motor don't start. He like a fucking lawnmower. Not the new and the new school ones, the old school ass lawnmower. You put a fucking gas in and you gotta pull that motherfucker like 10, 20 fucking times just to get it started. And then it cut right back off. You gotta put some oil in that bitch, check the gasoline, push the button 3 times, and then try to start that motherfucker again. That's Bud. It take him a while to really get started. So I'm just like, damn. I can really see his eye getting taken because this shit is real, because think about it. If he start 4 rounds late and he's standing in front of Errol Spence, 4 rounds, it only take 4 rounds to, or body shots to just end your ass for the rest of the fight. Just think about it. I'm talking legitimate shit. This ain't no made up shit. This real shit. If Bud take 4 rounds just to get started, that's 4 rounds of damage. If this motherfucker was a video game, it's a new boxing game about to come out, ESBC esports boxing or some shit like that. About to come out pretty soon. But if there was a boxing game, you know, by the time Bud start fighting, his stamina is about halfway motherfucking full by the time he get to throwing punches and shit. So when they get to really trading, how much do he got left? You know, I'm just saying, because he start 4 rounds late, right? And he supposed to be standing there in front of him. So I'm just so just think about it. You know, his eye might be gone by the 4th round. And he talking about standing in front of him. So I'm just saying, man, Bud is against a lot of shit right now, y'all. He against a lot. But the crazy thing is, as many legends picking him, Errol Spence might be the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of legends who got caught abusing steroids and things like that. You know, I gotta mention that. They legends, but they also are drug legends. So we can add it together, mesh that together. So drug legends are picking Bud, so he might be the favorite. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I'm sure the fight. I'm not sure. Take that back. The fight fuck around and be announced in sometime in July, because it's been a little minute. You know, it's still. You know, it's been a bunch of. I seen Brian Custer interview with Danny, and he said it looks like, that's not confirming it. He just saying it looked like, because of all the news that came out. But I think it's going to be in October too, because it do seem like, because I done heard it from multiple different sources. But even though I don't have no sources, I'm talking about the sources that's already that everybody can see. I got to make that clear. But yeah, man, it's a lot of other things, and I probably missed a few things that Bud up against. But yeah, man, he ain't some. Oh, that jab. I should have had that number 1. Because all he got is the rhythm, and the jab throws off the rhythm. So, yeah, man. That's all I got, man. Y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already, man. It's all facts. Ain't none of this shit made up. So, you can't say too much. But I'm out, y'all. Deuces.